Thursday night football. Oh, connect this. Failed to connect, of course. Why wouldn't you? Try again. Try again. Man, this is the least reliable thing I have ever worked with. And I know it's free. I need a Stream Deck. I use a tablet for Streamlabs. I need to change it because it never works. Remote control. Go there. Go here. There it is. Bam. There it is. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do this year. I want to do this next year. I want to do this forever. But we are going to put that up there. Let's go here. There we go. We are going to predict the season. We are then going to do a weekly pick'em. So every Wednesday night, I'm doing it Thursday, but every Wednesday night at 9, I'm going to do a pick'em. If you want part of this group, we'll see if we can get other people into the group. We're going to do the season-long picks. We'll come back and look at how accurate we were at the end of the season. Weekly picks, and then weekly DraftKings as well. We got 3 lineups here we got to fill out yet. So let's just get right into it. And just, we'll go right down the list and make some quick, easy predictions about who, what, when, where, why, right? So I don't believe in Kyler Murray. I think they're right on this line. I think another 4-win, maybe 5-win season. I'm going to organize these as, this will be the 5-win team. This will be a 7-win team. As we add more people, you'll see what I mean. But I don't believe in Kyler Murray as much as a lot of other people do. So we're going to go on the 5 end. Falcons. Falcons, I think, have the widest range of outcomes of any team on this list. Kirk Cousins gets hurt right away. They're down here. There's just no 2 ways around it. Kirk Cousins stays healthy. You could be up here. You're going to lose your first playoff game because Kirk can't play big games, but you never know, right? So I think I'm going to assume Kirk is out just a couple of games. That puts them at that 7-8 mark. And I think I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and give them 8 wins on the season. Ravens. It's so hard because I have zero faith of any kind in Lamar Jackson being a real quarterback. I know that seems to be an unpopular opinion. He's an MVP. You can recite stats all day long, but how many playoff games has he won in his career? That's what it comes down for me. But they're always going to do good in the regular season. I don't think they'll be that good. They're going to take a step back this year. Leaving coordinators have left. Coaches have left. We're going to go ahead and just put Baltimore on that 8-win mark. We put them 9. We'll put them above the Falcons. Buffalo. I think Buffalo's going to be middle of the pack again, but I think they'll be on this end of the 11-win, 10, 9, 10, 11 area for sure. I think Stephon Diggs is a cancer to a locker room, and when they weren't utilizing him last year, they were winning. So we're going to go ahead and put him right there. Carolina, unless there's massive culture changes in that locker room, I can't see them winning more than 4 games. Their rookie quarterback last year, Bryce Young in his sophomore year, I don't think is going to take a big enough jump to be anything more than 4 wins with that team. Bears. Oh, man, this is the tough one, right? Can go either way. Caleb Williams can be an incredible rookie quarterback, and the Bears were already, fringe playoff team last year with Justin Fields turning it on in the second half of the season, coming alive, right? If Caleb Williams is better than Justin Fields, strengthen the defense, well, I want to put him right about here. The hard part is, you'll see when I get to it, these 2 teams, I think all of NFC North is going to be brought down slightly because they're all good. They're all going to beat each other, and that'll be their losses, but I'm going to put them right there. Bengals, I don't believe they'll stay healthy. If the Bengals stay healthy, they have a chance. If they don't stay healthy, I bet they lose to the Patriots this weekend. So I'm putting them at the bottom of the barrel because I don't think they can stay healthy. Deshaun Watson. That's what it comes down to. Deshaun Watson of old, Browns can be right here. They got to the playoffs last year with Joe Flacco. They've added players, you could definitely get to hear if Deshaun Watson can be 80% of what he was in Houston. I don't think he will be, and I think he'll even miss a few games. And that's what's going to end up costing the Browns this year. But I'm going to put them at 8 wins as well. Dallas, they always have great regular seasons. I can see them getting 11, 12 wins, especially in their division. They're not losing to anyone in their division, so we're going to put them right there. Broncos, once again, do you believe in Bo Nix? Do you believe the rookie quarterback can get it done? I personally do, but I think there's going to be some struggles there in the division they're in, so we're going to give them 7 wins on the season. I don't think Detroit's just way too overhyped. I think Jared Goff has been a mirage, and I get it. It's just he's so good, and his running back is so good, and their wide receivers are so good. Amon-Ra, I mean, damn. I think they struggle in the NFC North this year, which costs them 3-4 wins, and ultimately takes a massive step backwards. I don't know how they keep getting away with it. How can you go from Hall of Fame quarterback to Hall of Fame quarterback to looking like franchise Hall of Fame quarterback? I hate it. I hate everything about it. It annoys the crap out of me. But we're going to go on the 11 win side of that bar right there. Same with the Texans. I'm bringing them down, though. They're taking a step back. Like I said about Buffalo, Stephon Diggs, cancer in the locker room. We're moving them down. I still think they get to 8, 9, 10 wins, but I'm going to put them at the bottom of this bar because it would not surprise me if everything goes wrong for them this year. The sophomore slump for everyone hits, right? CJ Stroud, Tank Dell, they all just take a step backwards in their sophomore year. I could see that happening pretty easily. So we're going to go right there, though. Colts. Man, there's not much to be said there. I don't believe in Anthony Richardson. Jonathan Taylor's not enough. They've showed that last year, so we're going right there. Same with this. There's no way the Jaguars are any good. I could see them getting to 5. Definitely see them getting to 5. But that's it. I don't see them any more than 5. So we're gonna go right there. Yeah, everyone stays healthy. There's just no reason they should lose. There's just no reason they should lose games. I put them, right here. Right here. Even if they have some major injuries, they're still in this column here, but we're going to go right there. Chargers, they lost every wide receiver. The wide receivers they retained can't catch a football to save their lives. Is the rookie going to be good? What's up, Sully? I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to give them 8 wins. Nah, we're going to go 7. We're going to 7 wins with them. Rams. I mean, they're going to be great. Stafford stays healthy. That team has a real chance to do things. We're going to go 10, 11 wins there. Raiders, it's just, I don't know how you can put them at 5. It's rough there. Gardner Minshew, is he worth 5 wins? I don't know. Miami, there's just too many weapons for them not to win games. I'm not going to put them on the 11 win side. I'll probably put them right in the middle. I'm going to go just ahead of Baltimore. This one breaks my heart. If you believe in Sam Darnold, I see him getting to maybe 8, maybe 9, having a 500 season. They could definitely win some games. There's definitely teams are going to be better than, but Justin Jefferson, that's it. Jay Jetta, can he win you 9 games? I don't know. I have a fear that it's going to be here, which isn't a bad thing. Go 1-16 and get bolster the offensive line for JJ McCarthy in the future. Hope for the best, right? There's not much to be said here. There's just no silver linings for that team. We're just going to go ahead and just drop them right there. They don't get the Belichick bump anymore. It's right there. Derek Carr. I believed in him in Oakland. I don't think I believe in him anymore, but I think they get to 6 wins. We're going to say 6 wins. Yeah, we're going to say 6 wins. Yeah, nope. I think it goes something like this. I believe that's probably the order there. And then here we go. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers stays healthy. That's a 12-win team. If Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, I mean, they showed it last year. They won 8 games with nobody's like 3 different quarterbacks last year. I'm going to assume health. So we're going to go with 12. We're going to go on the bottom end of that top tier echelon. Eagles, I think, don't figure it out. I don't think the Eagles figure it out this year. I'm going to put them at 7 wins. I have a feeling they'll come out strong. They'll probably beat Green Bay in Brazil. Everyone's going to start being like, oh, they're fine. And then I think they go on a losing streak. Steelers, just as middle as I can put them. That team just doesn't go below 500 with the coach they have. Russell Wilson and I already forgot his name. I just mentioned him earlier. I think those two combined can get them 500 wins. We're going to go right here, though. Seahawks. Let's go on the 5-6 win. I don't believe in Geno Smith. I think that 1 year he had was an aberration. They paid him a ton of money. They were middle of the pack last year. I think they're middle of the pack again. I don't think 4 teams are going to get to 12 wins. I do believe this year will be far less parity. So last year, the NFL was everyone was 9 wins. Like it was your couple 11 wins. You had half the league at 9 wins, and then you had some bottom tier teams. I think there will be far less parity this year. It's going to be a couple of teams 12, 13, 14 wins. Couple teams, in that 9, 10, 11, and then, I mean, clearly I must not, but it's bigger, but these next 3 teams might go down, and I'm going to move them around once I have them all up here as well, but I think we're just going to go like that. We're going to go like that. We're going to go here, we're going to go there, we're going to go here. I like that better already. All right, Tampa Bay. Oh, they just have so many weapons too, and Baker Mayfield can air it out. I see him right there. I see him right there for sure. Titans, I don't believe in Will Levis at all. That team is in trouble this year if the defense can't keep the games low scoring. And then same here, rookie quarterback. I'll give them 4 wins. Their defense is always solid, but I think that's about where it's gonna land for sure. It's gonna be. I think this is pretty accurate. Green Bay is going to be right there. I have them winning the Super Bowl. I believe in Jordan Love. I seen what he did in the second half of the season. I hate the Packers and everything about them, so I know it's stacked up for them to win the Super Bowl this year. That's my Super Bowl pick. Packers over Chiefs. That's what I'm going to go with. But either way, that is my season-long prediction. So we're going to come back to this after the season is over, or just before the Super Bowl or the playoffs or sometime. We're going to come back and we're going to look at this and see how accurate I was on all these predictions. Man, I'd maybe even just bump a couple of these. Yeah, we're going to go right there. I'm going to leave it alone. But like I said, it wouldn't surprise me. My last couple predictions here. It wouldn't surprise me to see the Colts, have a great season. I don't think it's possible. Will Levis, he showed signs last year. I don't think he takes a massive step in his sophomore year, so I think they're bottom of the barrel. The defense won't be able to keep games close enough to really utilize him. I don't believe in Sam Darnold. Who does? I don't know. All you have is Justin Jefferson there. I think injuries just kill their season like they always do. Joe Burrow has an injury to his wrist that no one in the history of the NFL has ever had, apparently. I think that's what someone said. Who knows what that recovery is going to be like, or if it's going to break or be ruined right away again. But, yeah, I think that's where we're going to go there. Let's get to the pick'ems. Chiefs come out slow. I think Baltimore wins tonight. Chiefs come out slow like they did last year against Detroit. They can't put it together right away. Baltimore regular season. You're gonna go ahead and take their regular season abilities on display and go right there. I think Philly probably beats Green Bay. Like I said, and everyone's like, oh, Philly, they're right back on track. They got the ghost off their back, but it's a Brazil game. It's the first game of the year. It's so hard to judge. So you flip a coin, and I'm going to go with Philly. We're going to go Pittsburgh here. That's a no-brainer. We're going to see what Kirk Cousins looks like. If Kirk Cousins come out firing, I wouldn't be surprised to see Atlanta win, but we're going to go Pittsburgh right off the bat there. Buffalo definitely beats Arizona. The ability of Josh Allen is what overcomes. So I think this is a close game. I think this game is, 18-21, 24-21, somewhere in there. Josh Allen gets it done. Chicago, I think Caleb Williams is going to be good enough. Go ahead and beat Will Levis. I don't see that going any other way. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens because we get an injury over here, but it's an obvious pick there as well. Same here. Obvious pick. I know I have Houston slumping this year. All of them go on a sophomore slump. I'm still going to take Houston over Indy. I don't believe in Indy. Maybe Richardson comes out and blows me away and he's just like the best quarterback in the last, since Peyton. But I don't believe that. So we're going Miami over Jacksonville. That's an obvious pick. This one, flip a coin, but we'll take the more experienced quarterback in that one. I'm a Minnesota fan. I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm sure Minnesota's going to lose to the Giants because they always do. No matter how bad the Giants are, Minnesota loves to lose to them. We're going to take the Chargers. I believe in Herbert over... Well, maybe Minshew comes out and just bombs Devontae Adams all game, and they end up winning. But I think that's going to be a shootout game regardless. Bo Nix, rookie quarterback, gets his first win over Seattle right away, first game of the year. Cleveland beats Dallas. Everyone thinks Cleveland's going to be the best. Deshaun Watson looks great. Dallas is like, oh, no, we finally going to fail. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's 34-7 or something. But I think it's going to be a close game. Cleveland edges it out. Tampa Bay is going to beat Washington. Not much to be said there. Rams are going to beat Detroit. I think Detroit takes a massive step back this year. Like I said, Goff is an aberration. Stafford's back. He's going to go in Detroit and win again. Oh, no, they're going to be at Detroit. And the Jets come out and beat San Francisco, and Aaron Rodgers looks like the best player in the league ever again. And then we're going to go... No, we're not going to do the points. I don't need to do tiebreakers either, but we'll go 24-21. We'll go 32-21. Good enough. And those are my picks. Those are my picks for the week. Go ahead and save that. Let's head on over and do a showdown for tonight. I already have a couple in, so I'm going to do some edge picks here. So like I obviously already have Mahomes and Lamar in a bunch of lineups. I'm going to go ahead and say this game ends up being 12-9 all field goals. We're going to go with that edge pick. So we're going to go ahead and take Ravens defense as a captain. Take the Chiefs. Give me Tucker and Buckner. And then we'll still take Mahomes and Jackson. And then we think about what if it's a blowout one way or another, right? So let's go ahead and say Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey hook up, Pacheco runs in a touchdown, and the rookie takes a deep shot to the house, Xavier Worthy. We'll even take the Chiefs defense. They just stomp on the Ravens all night long, right? But Lamar Jackson, can't even get him. Mark Andrews catches a touchdown, right? Something like that. Who else do we got there, though? Mark Andrews or Bateman? Yeah, let's say Tucker's kicking field goals all night. And then we're going to go the other way. Let's go blow out the other way. Let's go Lamar runs for 500 yards. Derrick Henry punches it in twice, which I don't think is going to happen, but you never know. And then we'll go Bateman. Worthy does take a deep shot still to the end zone. That's our one player there. Ravens defense get a couple turnovers. And by then, who do we got left? Let's say Zay Flowers takes a touchdown. Let's go there. That's some DraftKings picks. It says $1 million possible winnings because I did there's a free one for the $1 million on Sunday. I already got that one in. But we got a handful of them for the showdown tonight. So, that was the football picks, football predictions. I'm going to do this every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock from now on, I think. Somewhere around there, 9:30, 10, somewhere in there. Wednesday nights, I'm going to do all my football stuff. Thursday nights, you just get, I could be hunting. We get a little too busy on Thursdays. I don't want to do it pressured with time like I am tonight. That's why it's going to be so short. So I want to do a lot more talking, a lot more conversation around it, bring people in to the Discord, things like that. But this will be fun. I think football talk will be fun, and then we'll follow up the Thursday night games. Maybe I'll go live after Thursday night games every time, play a little Tarkov, go over football picks. If I win money, I'll let you guys know. But either way, this is where I'm going to get off for the evening, and I will see you guys after the football game. So, peace.